Hey, it's Renizer with another Tuesday tip. We just had a really heartfelt conversation on the topic of managing up and sideways. Lots of great ideas came through the conversation. And so first up, JD Dillon from Tigo Energy. JD, what's your tip for managing up and sideways?
Sideways is all about the one-on-ones. Make sure they're religious and you always have them, even if it's just shooting the breeze. What's going on with the company? It's definitely worthwhile. And managing up, I would say have it structured. Have an agenda, have something that you can refer to, perhaps show to your manager, whether it's the CEO or otherwise.
Quick question on the one-on-ones. What's the frequency of those with your fellow folks on the leadership team?
Weekly, no matter what. Schedule for 30
Weekly.
minutes. Sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's packed.
Got it. Okay. Jeff Morgan, Elements. Jeff, what is your tip?
I'd say if you're looking for more influence with your leadership team and to try to help the other members of that team understand your position on things, that writing down your thoughts in the form of a position paper or other types of documentation around your statistics and opinions, it can be a really effective way of getting people's time and getting feedback on your thoughts.
Yeah, and I love that. And that has the added value, as we talked about in the huddle, of really sharpening your own thoughts. Because if you can write it down and if you can convince yourself, you have a chance of convincing others. Okay, Julie Kaplan from CareMetx. Julie, what's your tip?
So adding on to something JD said, have one-on-ones with your peers on the regular and think of them as unofficial advisors to you. It's a great time to experiment with ideas that you want to elevate and get really good feedback. It's also a great time and a great opportunity to ask them what they care about most so you can look for ways to be helpful to them. And it's mutually beneficial, and it's a great way to build really good, solid relationships throughout the organization and learn about what might be coming your way before you need to know about it.
Yeah, I love that. And what you're really talking about is sort of an effective listening process where you're asking and showing, you're demonstrating empathy and concern and care for what it is that they do. If you're a B2B CMO who can share, care, and dare with the best of them, check out CMOHuddles.com. I'm Drew Neiser, and that's your Tuesday tip.